In this video, I'm playing Minecraft and talking softly to you whilst you fall asleep. I'm MadMorph, and this is my series where I play games to keep you company. And this is episode 37. It's a series that is perfect for playing in the background whilst you're doing chores or studying, or for drifting off with. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome home. You can get more free sleep content from me on my podcast, Down to Sleep. It's on Spotify and everywhere you get podcasts. That's where I literally read books and bedtime stories to you, and you can get ASMR, meditations and more in the shop and on Patreon at downtosleeppodcast.com. If you want to support me in the series, that is the best place to do it. But for now, let's tuck you in. Take a nice deep breath, and let's get down to sleep with Minecraft. I found the way that loaded in very satisfying. How about you? It's nice to wake up among the cherry blossoms. So, from where we last left off, this was me building my dream house. As you can see, it's quite beautiful. And inside is nothing. We got really far, as you can tell. It doesn't look as bad as I remember it, but I acknowledge that it's pretty bad. It does, however, have a lovely tree next to it. Sometimes you just gotta look for the little things in life to find the joy in. You might have an ugly house, but you have a pretty tree. You know what I mean? So I think we need to kind of get things going again, start over almost here in our new pumpkin house, to try and play the game, to try and work the game out, to try and dig ourselves down to what lays beneath. So, let's see what we've got. I think we're going to have to head out and get some stuff for a bed. Just as you're tucked in, we have to be able to tuck ourselves in as well. And I think I might see a little sheep over there. Not going to feel good about it. Actually, is it possible? I feel like we've seen shears before. Perhaps we could use those instead to not hurt the sheep. I feel like that's a thing that we've seen. Let me look at my thing. At the crafting here. Shears, there they are. 2 ingots. I feel like we could do that, and then we could do it without hurting the sheep. So let's see, do we have any iron here with us? We do have some iron. So then we need to make the forge here. And where's that, my dear? Is it called a forge? No. Oven. Furnace. Furnace is what we want. So we need enough stone to go around like that. You'd think I would know this by now, this recipe, but if you know me, you know that I don't. Let's get some stone ready to do this. Let's grab some from down here. This should be enough. Very satisfying little pops. Okay. I'm trying to sprint more. Didn't realize how many people were annoyed at how I don't sprint. Had like 3 comments just this week going, "Stop walking everywhere. Sprint. Hello, little sheep." The way that I could just do this right now and then have a nice comfy bed for the night. But I won't. There we go. Into here. I really hope this works. Otherwise I'll be breaking my promise. Furnace. So now we have a furnace as we build up our little home base from which we shall complete the game. I actually don't even know if it's possible to complete. I'm assuming. I feel like I've heard people do speed runs and stuff. How do I open my inventory? There we go. Speed runs and stuff. So there must be something. Okay, that's now there. So we're going to cook this iron down to make some shears. I think we have some coal right there. Take my bow and arrow, since I never actually, don't think I've ever even used that in Minecraft, all of these videos, but should start protecting ourselves a little better. Now, so we've got 6 in here. I've never really paid attention to what the change up is. Why is it so, I've got no sound. So quiet. I feel like that should be louder. I literally thought my game was muted. It's so silent in here. It's just, you can hear a little, very gentle crackling. Is it 1 to 1? It is. I think we just needed 2, didn't we? Yes. Okay. Oh my gosh, we're going to shear our first sheep. Okay. Where are you, little sheep? Hello, darling. Come here. Oh! That's not what I meant to do. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Could I just please have a little bit of wool? Is it the right, is it right click? There we go. Sorry about that. I'm so sorry, darling. Okay. What? That grew back a bit quick. Really? What are you? Infinite wool? Sheep? Right. Be honest, that doesn't look that comfortable or appealing. You look a bit odd. I'm gonna be real with you. There's another one over there. Let's try that again. I can't believe I made shears to avoid hurting the sheep and then just walked over to it and just lamped it over the top of the head with them. Oh, bees! Sorry. Shh. That sounded like it was literally right in my actual ear hole in real life. We're calming down. We're calming down. We're calming down. Shh, it's okay. Go back to sleep. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. There we go. So wait, is it going to poof back on you? How comes the other one grew back straight away? Is it a daily thing? Did I maybe do it right as the day was ending, and then because the sun's coming up, maybe it like grew back in an instant? Because you still naked. I did see another one around here. Well, this is better than having to hurt them. I like that. Okay. Sorry for the chaos. I feel like we should allow ourselves a little bit of chaos in the early going of these, because honestly, if you were already asleep, why did you need this video? You should have already been tired enough. Do you know what I mean? We're settling in. A little bit of chaotic energy as well, since it's been a minute since I did a Minecraft, or one of these videos actually. I've been sort of, I'll be honest with you, I'm one of those people, I have to be in the right mood, the right frame of mind to record. I can't just hit record, turn it on, and do it. And that's why there hasn't been as many videos recently. So I've been trying to settle into the year, and for me, I don't know if you would agree with me, I think the start of 2026 has been a bit of a tough one, isn't it? Kind of Les Mis, you know, Les Miserables. And so I think we're all just getting on, all just doing our best. Sometimes that means taking a bit of extra time. And I don't like to force it. So that's where I've been. But I hope wherever you've been keeping okay. And not finding it too hard, as it has been a difficult start. Oh my gosh, is this iron right here? I feel like, was that always there? And I've just ignored it this whole time? Let's replace it. There we go. Oh, it doesn't match. Worry about this later. Right now I need to make a bed. But, no, it's not daily, because look, all of these ones that we already shorn. Is that why shorn the sheep's called shorn the sheep? Because you shear the sheep, and to shear a sheep is to shorn it. hope you've had a good start to the year, that things are going well. And if not, it's been tough, so just hold on till spring. You know, it's one of those where sometimes you've just got to get through it. You've got to let things happen. And know that things suck and embrace that they suck. It's not always about powering on through. Sometimes it's about just surviving long enough to make it to the next good feeling, and the sun will shine again. So just hold on. So for a bed, white bed, wool, planks. So I just need some wood. Can I make a pumpkin bed? Or a pink bed? I can. If I make a pink, will it literally have a pink underbelly? Wait, it's got to be planks. Planks. So we go plank, 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 wool, wool, wool. And then we have a bed. But will it actually be made of that? No, just looks like any other. Do I want to set this as my respawn? I feel like I do. I feel like we can still make our way back to the farm if we need to. I'm pretty sure it's in that direction. Just edit back to this later when I get lost. Pretty sure it's over there. Smash cut 3 hours later. I don't know where I am, and I don't know the way back. You can only sleep at night or during thunderstorms. Respawn point set. Okay. Now, we're good for food. We've got silver armor on. I don't know what the button is for going third person, but there I am dressed. I should probably look that up. Because when I was playing Hightail recently for the sleep video for Hightail, I thought, oh, it's quite nice going into third person, isn't it? How do I go third person? I'm going to Google it. Like an old person. F5. Ah, cool. I don't know if I've done this in the entire series, but that's quite nice. That's good for people who get motion sick and such, isn't it? I do try not to... Oh, and I can go in the front. I do try not to move the camera like crazy for some of you, but hey, your eyes should be closed. You should be resting away right now. Sleeping, sleeping. Right, let's empty our pockets, because I'm going to do a little bit of mining today. I think we're going to go open up that mine, as we made plans to do last time, and see what's down there. See what we're working with. Down here was the plan, was to make some nice steps down, build a little mine, and get things going. Oh, my ankles have gone. There we go. Let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. I feel like I'm approaching a giant gate, like speaking the word friend in Elvish. This is very Lord of the Rings right now. And I just feel like this is the place to mine. I feel like that this feels like it's the place to build something, the place to go in, the place to entree. Feels special. Feels needed. And that's exactly what we're going to do. So let's begin. Now, we want some light down here. I honestly feel like playing a bit of Hightail has changed the way I feel like I'm going to play Minecraft and approach things. I really, really enjoyed my first few hours with Hightail. And I almost was thinking to do a part 2 today, and then I thought, I really miss Minecraft as well. I don't want to forget about it. It's been so long. But it's one of those things, this game is so open, and it's such a do-your-own-thing kind of game, that I do really have to be in the right mood for it, which is why it's a while between videos for Minecraft. The game's not giving you anything, there's no pop-up, there's no character saying, oh, hey, champ, go down the mine and give me this. It's just you and the world, you know? Sometimes that's overwhelming. Just like the real world, I think, can be very overwhelming for everyone, you know? Just because it overwhelms you sometimes, it really doesn't mean you're weak or not strong enough to take it. It's a perfectly normal response, especially to the way the world is today. It's a very difficult place. Sometimes just existing has its challenges, and you're allowed to feel like that's a bit much sometimes, and that you need a moment, you know. So I hope you do give yourself those moments, because you do deserve them and you need them. We all do. Doesn't mean anything that you take them. We all need to hear that sometimes, including me. Now I would like to make some more torches, which I think I need sticks and coal. So let's just make sure we've got some sticks before we're going down to so when we encounter, oh, there's some coal right there. So when we encounter some coal, we can make torches for a nice light. Is there such a thing as a headlamp? Light. Lamp. No. Maybe in the table. Sorry. Maybe in the table. Moo. What do you think would be the scariest animal to hear in your ear whilst trying to sleep? Because that moo was kind of terrifying. T-Rex, I suppose. Personally, I'm afraid of sharks, but I don't know if you can... What would that sound like? What kind of sound do sharks make? Sort of a wet, flapping sound. Do fish make noise? That's what I want to know. Because everything else makes a sound, doesn't it? They're not silent. All animals have some kind of chitter or call, roar, grunt, a hiss, a click. Fish, does that count? Wouldn't be very scary to hear whilst drifting off. People probably have that on a loop for an hour. Fish mouth ASMR to go to sleep. 3 hours in the rain. And I love this archway here, and we've got a little waterfall there. Oh, hello. I said rain and it rained. Am I a god? Could be. But imagine if we found out that they actually do roar and make sounds, and we just can't hear it because it's underwater. Like the sound of a shark roaring. These are probably not thoughts that are going to comfort you as you drift off. I should move on. Let's grab this coal. Gonna have to seal this back up because it's bothering me. I want the entrance to the mine to be not pretty, but organised, regal, a vibe. Oh my god, I'm so glad there's so much in here because I want... See, now I feel even more like this is where we're supposed to mine. This is destiny, because it's giving us a big old lumps of coal to make torches with. For that very reason, isn't it? Now how do I make a stick? Like that? How do we make sticks? Wasn't that what I was doing? Oh, we have to make planks first. Okay. And then how do we split this? Okay, like that. So now we have a bunch of sticks. Recipes unlocked. Have I not made sticks before? How is that possible? Torch. There we go. I may have made too many. I don't know if I need 80 plus torches, but at least we'll be able to see. Let's head down into the mine. You ever just overdo it? I'm one of those people that I will overdo it. Like if I like a new drink, I'll buy like a case of the drink. It's like, what is that? Oh, lime. It's a new lime soda. I'll take 60. Thank you. Get a bit excessive with it. I was a little disappointed recently because the soda that I like the most is this Fever Tree lime, Mexican lime soda, which is like no sugar, like no additives or whatever it is. I think it's meant for cocktails, but I just drink it. It's a little tiny little can. And I was doing my shop and they had it on offer, and it was like 75% off. I think 6 in a case, 75% off, 3 cases. So it was like 16 or 24 cans or something for like $3.50. I was like, oh my god, that's like the cheapest it's ever been. Put like 4 of those in my basket. So something like 60 cans was meant to show up. 3 showed up. 3, not 3 cans, but just one set of the... So it's like 16 cans or something. It's like, oh, I'd absolutely got a winner there. Have you ever had that? Have you ever got something like ridiculously cheap, like end of season? I got some new cardigans recently because like the Christmas season is over, and so the cardigans were like 50% off, 60% off, and I'd been wanting new cardigans, so I bought like 3. It also reminds me, after Halloween and Christmas is a great time to shop if you want treats, because there's all these Christmassy and Halloween exclusive treats that they then have to get rid of. I can remember it was after the last Christmas, not the Christmas just gone, I was buying like tubes of mint Aero and mint crisp mint crunchy chocolate, but they were like reduced to like 20p, 20 pence. And as silly as that is, it's like a little joy where you're just like, man, this chocolate's usually like £2.50 and I got it for 20 pence. That's so like satisfying. And it's not in like a stingy way, it's not in a way of anything else, it's just to enjoy it. The little win. You need little wins. More than ever, I feel like it's... I was thinking the other day about how we need good news. And I think I put little wins in that box as well. You need good news and you need little wins. And it feels more and more like the world's not always going to give those to you, is what I was thinking about. More and more, I think there used to be a lot of good news, but now I think there's not, and it's intentional, so we have to make it for ourselves. We can't rely on the world, we can't rely on the news to ever be good, but we can make it good, and we can make things better. That was kind of where my thoughts went with it when I was thinking about it, was just actually doing acts of kindness to be someone's good news. So your homework from this sleep video is to try to be someone's win, someone's good news over the next week, or if it takes you 2, that's fine. But just go into February and March and get yourself to spring trying to be the thing that makes someone else have just a little brighter day. You could hold the door open for someone. You could compliment someone genuinely in a sort of harmless way, you know? It could be someone of the same gender as you and it's just, hey, that's a nice jumper, is that new? Notice someone's hair, or that they bought a new pair of glasses. Call a family member just to see how they're doing. And maybe if we're each other's good news, together we'll just make each other's world a little bit more bearable. If enough of us were doing that, I think it would be a better place, you know? It's kind of what I thought. And I've been having a lot of those thoughts through January because it's just been difficult, isn't it? And it's so easy to give in to despair, I think, and to complain, to say everything sucks. So many times I've like had little drafted out like Instagram stories or posts where I'm like, man, January sucks. And I'm like, do you know what? I don't want to like spread that and make people think it sucks and remind them that it sucks. I always want to be the thing that like takes you the other way, you know? The hell? What was that? What am I hearing? Through the wall? Did I imagine that? It sounded like a great machine going past, but why is it now quiet? Imagine if we actually found something in here and I was right about it being destiny. Oh, do I need another one? Ah, I've got like half of one left. Okay, let's do a little bit more. Let me light this up. I want to go down there. What was that? I feel like it's like the first time you hear the monster in Lost. I've just restarted watching that. Just watched the pilot again. So good. People don't appreciate how much that changed television. Okay. Forever. So good. Watch it. Do it. It's like I get into my mind in terms of like, you ever just think like with social media and stuff, sometimes when you think you get like, I don't know if, I feel like a lot of people don't have this block in them, but some of us definitely do, where you go, who cares? Like you start to like say the thing or post the thing and you go, does anyone care? Why am I even saying this? I think that's why I stopped like any of the text ones. Because we all used to like tweet and do like Facebook status updates and all the rest. And then I think you get to a point in life where you go, does anyone care what I have to say about anything? And then sometimes I think, well, I guess if I'm making stuff and people care, they're hanging out here, maybe I should say stuff when I feel it. I don't know. Maybe I'll do some stupid posts and express these things sometimes on my story and see how people go. So I'm just admiring this beautiful sky. There's a lovely orange sky coming up over the cherry blossoms whilst we're standing in the rain. And I was waiting to see if the sun was coming up, and I love how we can really see an orange sky to one side. And it's a beautiful kind of greyish blue the other way. This is a lovely storm. The UK is seeing so much rain. It's rained like every day for the last month. It's a very rainy time at the moment. But I like the rain. But it's enough that people are going, bloody raining again, when's it going to stop raining? You know? So what do I need for a pickaxe? I think we need to make this iron, don't we? Bum, bum, bum. Sorry, I honestly don't know what I'm saying. I'm just rambling away because I've been in my head for a while. Sometimes you just gotta let the rambles happen, let it out, you know? Yap away. Okay, so I'm 4, I think, isn't it 3 across to make a pick? I should move this inside, really. Just so I'm not running between that and the Geordie LaForge. It's so weird that it's E to open your inventory. Aha. Aha. It is. 2 sticks, 3 across the top. So it looks like I have enough to take down 3 picks with me. That's good. Let's just wait for that one to cook up then. But yeah, I feel like Minecraft is the place where I'm like, I'm just gonna ramble, and if it's boring, it's boring. Like, it's the game for it. There's not too much gameplay to focus on. At least for me, because I don't know how to play the game. So I'm just doing my best, as we all are. Okay, let's go back down. Put some bits away. I'm carrying so much stone for some reason. Do we really need this dirt? Probably not. Okay, let's just throw that out of our pockets for now. And head back down. It'd be really nice to build a stair there. Just as I was saying, it fell off. Dun, 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 dun. Look at this beautiful opening. It's great. Let's go investigate what that noise was. So it came from here. I don't want to go too far to the right because it may have been underneath us. The left, sorry. Maybe I should also be going down. And see. And I guess kind of stick around this area to see if we hear it again. Don't know what it is. My axe is already... The durability is almost gone. It doesn't last very long, does it? A lot more coal. Which I guess never hurts. Put it in our furnace. Keep on going down. Why would something go past and we hear it, and then now it's not making any noise? Could it be the other direction? What if we use... I've got a shovel with me. Let's have a little dig through on this side. Wait, is this not... What is that? Granite. Oh, I thought it was dirt. Okay. So curious. What mysteries await? Is it granite or do you say granite? Gonna need the... I was feeling pretty excited, but no sign of anything. Keep going down. I don't think we're very deep yet. There we go. Got some steps going. Think how exciting life, like, you know how like discovering a new survival game is so exciting and thinking what could be in there, what could be over there, what does this do, what does that do? I also feel like, is that part of where we're at? Is that life used to be full of exploration and discoveries, and now it's just the latest AI thing? It's kind of what we, it's kind of, you don't care about AI, like, it's not exciting, is it? Guys, there's a new grok to talk to. Great. It's not really the discovery of a new land, is it? It's not the pyramids. Christ. Anyone else? Like, is that... How do we get that back? Is it by going to space? How do we find the spirit of exploration again? In a way that's accessible as well. I think that's the main thing with a lot of exploration and discoveries and science. It's all very inaccessible to the rest of us, isn't it? I don't understand half of it. There we go. Which I think, if we think about it, we may have stumbled upon why so much conspiracy stuff is popular, is because it brings back that the whimsy of fantasy in some ways, doesn't it? But to bring it on into a positive note, what have you been exploring and discovering in life? Anything to share with the class? Drop it in a comment below. or wherever you're listening. Perhaps you've been... What's this? Green stuff. A gem. Perhaps you've been exploring a new hobby. Perhaps you've been exploring a new place. A new skill. I think, actually, that's it, isn't it? It's going inward. It's inner space. It's the next great exploration. Introspection, skills, and self-discovery. Whilst the world becomes smaller, we contain multitudes. That's what we must. I have recently, I'm not very good at keeping on with it, but I've started doing this thing, which is from a book called, I think is it The Artist's Way it's called. I've only just sort of started reading it. And by reading it, I mean, I've kind of skipped some bits and got to the assignments because it was a little bit wishy-washy to me at first, but it's one of those books I've always heard of as people saying was like really helpful for them in finding creativity. Now, I consider myself a creative person, but it's kind of touted as a book for people to show that everyone is creative, right? But I just kind of wanted to try something. I was just always heard about it and I wanted to explore it. I don't think I'm particularly in a slump or anything. So anyway, long story short, one of its practices is something called artist pages, which is the first thing you do every day, is just write whatever comes to your head and write like 3 pages of it. Physically write, not on a computer or anything, like the physical act of writing it into a pad. It's essentially kind of like journaling, but stream of consciousness. And don't read it back. You don't read it back for weeks and weeks and weeks. Just to kind of get it out, you know. And I haven't been great at doing it every day, but I will say the days that I've done it, I do find it helpful. I do find getting stuff out of my head helps me immensely in getting out of my head. And I do that a lot anyway with to-do lists and plans. But just doing a stream of like anything, you can be like, I woke up and I'm kind of pissed off and like this feeling is like this and this happened yesterday, or I had a dream about XYZ. And it's kind of funny how once you let yourself kind of just flow, stuff kind of comes out and then you can just kind of leave it there for the day and go about your business, you know? I haven't learned much else from the book other than that at this stage, but if you're at all having days like that, maybe try journaling. And if you don't want to like journal and be like, dear diary, then maybe try the artist's pages and just throw your thoughts down. Whatever comes to mind. I'll continue with the book at some point and report back perhaps in the next episode of how it's going. I've also just started reading a book called Station 11 because I watched the show recently and I loved that amazing TV show. Definitely watch it or pick up the book. I just finished Anne of Green Gables. That'll be coming out on the podcast very soon, or available as an audiobook on the shop. Well, I'm not seeing where this sound was coming from. Am I crazy? Sort of opening up this area, but could it have been maybe directly below us? I don't know how I would have heard. I feel like I was really hearing it through the wall. Maybe let's start going down here. I don't want to go too far from the source of where we heard it. Speaking of sauce, I had a ketchup the other day. It's called pickle ketchup. And it's just your normal Heinz ketchup, but with a hint of pickle. And it tastes exactly like having McDonald's hamburger with ketchup and a pickle in. which not everyone's a fan of, but I am, so it's quite nice. If you like that taste, that's a thing that exists. Okay, down, down, down we go. Trying to find what lays below. If it's a monster, let me know. I'll back up my things and I'll go, go, go. Okay, another stair down. Really, I have to ramble because this we're just mining. I suppose if you're playing this with people, you're just yapping away and chatting, aren't you, whilst you do this in the actual game for you playing it, right? Chatting about your day. And hanging out. Someone could be up top building a house, working on things, or down in the mine. Womp, womp, womp. Can't actually remember the last time I played a game with someone. It's been a while. Got a little bit antisocial. I've always enjoyed my own company, if you're like me. I just enjoy doing things yourself as an introvert. Don't think there's anything wrong with that. For a long time I felt that pressure of like, should I be going out? Should I be doing something? Isn't it kind of, you know, you have to learn not to judge yourself as from others' standards because you're not out on a Friday night doing something. Must enjoy yourself the way you wish to, without judgment. And a lot of times that isn't even a judgment from other people, it's judgment from yourself. I feel like I'm doing this and this video is going to go out and there's just going to be comments going, Morph, that's the sound of like the rock moving. It happens every so often in a Minecraft mine. You're literally digging for no reason. Move on. You know. But we'll see, I guess. We'll do a little bit more. We need to find iron anyway, so continue on from here and see if we can find some. So let's see. We've got our way back up. We've got 2 deep ways down. We heard it here. And nothing else really occurring. I'm just going to go down, 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 see how far we can get, and then we'll go back out if nothing appears, but hopefully we'll find some iron. I guess it's one of those things where a more experienced player knows how deep to go to find iron. But I have no clue. Just have to rely on my instincts. Okay. I like how quick it is though, with the iron pick. I wonder if it's possible, like what's the best way to just, if you just want to go down, maybe you could then dig back on yourself like this. To see, like maybe I don't need to be doing it too wide, maybe I'm being too space conscious. As long as we can get back out with a step, I think we're fine. Oh, it's copper. Got excited for no reason. I saw a post from Minecraft that said something there was like an update post from a while ago that said the copper age is now here. And it made me think of when I was playing it before. And the Google AI was sending me on some goose chase about what copper was good for, and all of the comments were telling me that copper is pointless. But I guess they've now made it so copper does have stuff, I think. Couldn't really tell if that's what was going on, or if it seems to be... I keep seeing trailers and updates for Minecraft things, but I never experience any of them. I'm honestly not sure whether I'm even playing the right game. I know the latest one is mounts. It's like, mounts, you can ride stuff into battle. I'm like, where's that happening? Never heard of such a thing. Well, I guess we'll never know what that monster was. It will forever remain a mystery to us. I do miss Hightail's double block jump though. And climbing up stuff, that's... What is that? No, that's definitely something. Dude, we're close. That's right here. That's literally right here. That was right by my ear hole. I think that's the scariest thing to hear. That's the scariest animal. That's really close. What was that? Oh, the pick broke and made me jump. I need to go get some more. Oh, I thought the monster had... Wait. How am I going to get out? The pick broke. How do I get out? Can I make one? Oh no. Gonna have to do it by hand. It was these were the steps, right? Oh dear. Okay. I got excited and I've caused us an issue. I wonder if the shovel would be better. Not particularly. So we need to get back up and make some. And I should mark where we heard it, so we know that it's in there. I think maybe it's best for me to climb like this up to my stairs, and then we'll dig back down. So hopefully that reminds me of where to go. We go out and get some more. Okay, so if I do this to let me know this is where I'm supposed to go, is that going to work? I think that looks pretty... This is the way, don't you think? Mandalorian. But I'm out of iron, so I don't know how... I can't make more picks. More pickaxes. I need to find some from somewhere. Ah, do you know, like, I want to know so bad. Like, I'm so tempted to Google what is making that sound, but I must retain the mystery for myself, my own enjoyment. Okay, let's see how we were doing for iron. If we could just make one more, then we might be able to gamble on finding some more down there. Got 2 ingots. And there we go, 2 raw iron. Get it in the furnace. I don't know if we need all this stuff. Oof, got a bit loud, didn't it? Turn it down, sweetheart. There's like a llama over there. I wonder if we can shear a llama. I think we should make another chest. Do I have to make chests in here? Wood, make some planks. Okay. Just store all this stone. I guess we never know if we might suddenly need it, and then I think, oh, there was that time that I made a double chest. That's cool. Oh, take some planks with us. We don't want to get caught short again. Got all of our torches, and then we take this and we make another pickaxe, right? Wait, we need sticks. There you go. And then take the iron out here. Wait, why don't they have two? Well, I put them in there for some silly reason. He's a silly boy with silly ideas. Don't listen to that silly boy. There's a silliness occurring. I'll have no silliness under my roof. Okay. How are we doing for food? I'm still full. Are we in... Wait, because I was building... I think we're still on peaceful. That's right. I mean, I guess whilst we're mining we should be. I don't know if I really want to have to worry about zombies behind me. I remember I set that whilst we were doing the house because I was tired of hiding in the house at night time. But generally we are going to turn this off of peaceful when we're actually doing stuff because we're going to try and play the game, you know? I've merged the first time playing with the sleep series, so it's all just one, because otherwise I had two Minecraft series going on, and the rate at which I'm playing Minecraft, that just made 0 sense, nil point. So we must continue. Okay, so it was in here. It's where we heard this noise. And we're hoping to find some iron because we have none. Certainly finding like a big rich source of iron would be a good thing for us on this playthrough, I think. This is kind of the mining episode. This is the rambles whilst mining. But as soon as I find out what's in here, we'll be able to move along and get back into the world. And decorate and explore. Just don't know how I heard it literally next to my head, but when I dig into the wall here, there's not... I'm sort of expecting to find an open room or like a dungeon or something. Or like before when we went down and then we found like a big open like hell space. But there's nothing. Did you guys see that they're making a Baldur's Gate TV show? I talked about it before on my short form. I'm pretty sure I've done videos where I go through all of the video games that are being adapted into films and TV shows. And they're actually making Baldur's Gate 1. And it's going to continue right from the point where the game ended. Which is curious to me, because either A, we're going to get a set of new characters in the world that exists beyond what we played it with, or B, they'll kind of be undoing everyone's ending. If we follow the characters that we played as, some of them would have had happy endings, some of them might not have made it. It depends how you played the game. There's so many different options. And then I think, I mean, as much as I would be interested to see live action versions of Baldur's Gate. And why would you do it if you weren't doing the characters that everyone knows and loves? How do you do that? How do you continue from where we finished the game and have it make sense and also not feel like you're just sort of undoing the journey? It's an interesting one, but what do you think? Do you think it'll be good? I mean, we're all going to watch it for sure, just to see how it is, right? But that's got written all over it that people are so devout about Baldur's Gate and those characters. I can't see that not having controversy or people being unhappy with it. Because people got way into it. As they should. It's great. More granite. Granite. Alright, well, I'm convinced that whatever this sound is not something that we can dig to. Because it was in my ear hole, and we've dug that way, and it's not here. Nothing's here, in fact. So for all my talk of destiny and signs and being convinced, I don't think we have found too much. Another thing I've been thinking about recently is how we convince ourselves of things. Because I've been watching The Traitors. I don't know if you watch this, but it's this show where it's essentially Among Us or something like that. It's social deduction, but for TV. You know, 16 people, 3 of them are traitors and murder everyone in a night. It's like Werewolf or Town of Salem or something like that. And you'll see people, they have a round table every night where you vote someone out that you think it is. It's like, who's the imposter, essentially. I've never actually played Among Us, but it's funny how that's just in the consciousness. We all know what it is, right? And you'll see people be like, oh, it's 100% you, you're a traitor, I saw them do this, I saw them do X, Y, Z, I'm now convinced that it's you because of this. And it would be the most innocuous thing, and someone saying, I'm a faithful, I didn't do that. They're like, no, guys, I'm 100%, vote them out, if it's not them, then you can do me next, and it's like, never them, but it happens every time. And it's really interesting as like a psychological thing, thinking how if you are a faithful, someone that's not a traitor, and you're in this game tasked with finding people that are traitors, you will see it in everything that people do. You will see it in their slips of the tongue, the way they look, the way they shift themselves. And I feel like that can be applied to so much as to how you go about life. If you're looking for the thing, you will find it everywhere. I'm seeing some iron here. Down in this hole. I almost wonder, I wonder if Minecraft works this way. Like if I'm looking at this, and I can see that we're quite high up and that this is a deep hole, then does me digging over there mean I'm quite high up, like I'm above sea level, so I have to dig really, really far? Because I don't think we've even dug as deep as this down there. So should I actually be expeditioning into this hole and digging from this point? You know? Either way, I think we need to make some more picks and get the iron from down there. So can I make a pick in my pocket? Tongue twisters be like, can I make a pick in my pocket? If I make a pick in my pocket, can I pick it in the Minecraft? Peter Pepper picked a peck of pickled peppers. She sells seashells on the seashore. And then what was the one? There was one I made up when I was streaming one time. I made up my own tongue twister. The Fresh Prince. The Fresh Prince made fresh French press coffee. Oh, I think that was it. I was playing some horror game and I was struggling to say French press or something, and I ended up, we invented a tongue twister. The Fresh Prince made the Fresh Prince made fresh French press coffee. The Fresh Prince made fresh French press coffee. It's try it. The Fresh Prince made fresh French press coffee. It's good. Okay, so tools. We want to make another one of those. And I guess we need to make a stone one. Because we have no iron right now. So let's go down into the waterfall area and get that iron. Over here. Try to go carefully. There's already lava over there, but I think that's just from whatever that portal is, isn't it? It's not really a... What's it called? Is it called like the hellscape in here? What do we call it? Okay, so we've got some... Can zhuzh our way down. And there's a little bit of iron here already. Work our way up to it. Okay, there are a couple of bits. Random little flowers growing down there, and there's some copper over there. Let's see, do we have any more iron? Don't know if we've explored down here yet. Lovely running stream as we look up at the moonlight. It's quite an interesting formation, isn't it? Some torches. I wonder if we should ride the water down. Does that work? Let's give it a go. Well, it suddenly feels like a sort of relaxing screensaver. Gotta remember to breathe. Deep breath in. Let yourself be transported deep down, descending into your bed and your pillow. Very relaxing. Okay. So now we're down here. And I guess normally this would probably be a bit of a horror show by now, but because it is on peaceful, I think we get to explore in a slightly less stressful environment, which I'm absolutely okay with right now. So remember that our way up is that way. And let's have a look around, because otherwise I will just get pinged by something and have to come down and start a loop, and I'm really just feeling like relaxing right now. As we find some more iron. Let me know, I need to do some more in the Down to Sleep shop. I did a series of meditations and affirmations. There's like, you are safe. There's like body scan and getting off to sleep and things like that. Let me know like what you think would be helpful to you to hear a 5-minute, 10-minute reading of. I think there's a 5-minute one that I did called You Got This, which is like a 5-minute pep talk for you to have on your phone or your whatever you listen to MP3s on, to pull out anytime you need it, just to remind you that you can do it. I think like along the lines of the you are safe, stuff that you need to be like reminded of and just hear another voice tell you every so often. downtosleeppodcast.com, that's downtosleeppodcast.com if you want to get the ones that are already there, but I'm doing a new series of them and some more volumes of my Vampire BF. But I need to write them, so if there's anything that you think would be useful, ideas on a postcard, maybe I'll use them. And do a 10-minute audio telling you so. kind of like did that on the shop thinking, oh, I'll do so many of these, and then I just kind of like got really busy with other stuff, as is always my way. It was a bit of an experiment. And now I'm like, oh, I should do some more of those. Gotta engage the old brain sometimes. Wait, there's wood down here? How's there wood down here? What is this? What is this place? It's like kind of a grand open spot. Is that, what's in there? There's cobwebs and there's wood. There's mine carts. Or mine railways, I mean. So I would assume there's a cart somewhere, but mine track. That's what I was looking for. And good iron. I guess I should have just taken the big gaping hole as a sign to come down here rather than what it is, but this is interesting. I mean, this is a cavern. Oh. Does iron always just appear like this, or does it have big rich veins? Oh, hang on a second. I'm looking down here. I'm seeing something different. I'm seeing lava pouring into something that looks very green. I wonder if that's just like water or if it's something else. Let's go take a look. I don't really have anything on me that I wouldn't mind losing. I only have just the iron, so as long as I can light my way back up, and also we have waterfalls to ride, I think we'll be alright. What's this? New recipe. What is that? Glow ink sack. My only thing is I'm not sure if this is usually like not on, if you were on normal mode, whether there would be like some boss or something down here. I don't know. I don't want to miss out on that. But it's nice to have an explore without the stress. Okay, so we need to go back up that to find our way home. I can't believe I've run out of torches. Goes quicker than you think, doesn't it? I really thought I had made a ridiculous amount, but nope. What's this rock? Cobbled deep slate. And then what's this? Is it just moss? It's breaking, but I'm not picking it up. Maybe I need a different tool. Like, what is this? It's taking a minute. Yeah, it just broke. Okay, what's interesting around here? There's lava coming in. Some copper. What's that? What are you doing? Didn't get anything. I must be using the wrong tool to collect stuff. I thought that was iron. And there's another big waterfall over here. I wonder where this comes out. Let's take a little peek. Looks to go up quite high, but I don't think it goes all the way up. Let's see if there's any more easy iron around here. Is that iron? I think it is. A little bit over here. Okay, well this is going to set us up for at least getting some more pickaxes and stuff, I think. Whatever else we need. As we continue to build in the world and grow. I should just do a compilation of all the speeches to Minecraft music and then put that on the shop. Just sad Minecraft music and affirmations telling you everything's going to be okay. Which is pretty much the Minecraft element of this series in a nutshell. More iron. Ow. Goes so deep. Dead end? Dead end. It's funny how when stuff's procedurally generated, it feels like you're like, oh my god, look at this. This is going somewhere. We found something. And it's just literally a dead end. Goes nowhere. What's this? Is this like a chest or something? Can I open this? What? What the heck was that? Harry! What is it? Yo, what? What is this? What is this? Am I meant to do this? I think I've just been cursed, guys. I think that's it. I think it's curtains for this year. Sorry. That's terrifying. What the heck was that? What was that? Well, that's what exploring gets you. Bringing us full circle. That's the first people that found the pyramids. Imagine that. Ah, yes, this is Tutankhamun's tomb. You will die. Oh, okay, sorry. Well, that's me and my bloodline done for, old chap. But I did find the pyramid, didn't I? Hello? What? What is this? This is very interesting. What even is this world where everything's green? What's down there? It all breaks apart very easily, this. Not really sure what it is. Another one. And then this looks like that, but now it's getting to be purple and there's crystals everywhere. I'm gonna get lost. I'm getting too excited and going too far. What's this? Amethyst shard. What's that for? Block of amethyst. Guess I'll collect. It's quite a nice sound, quite relaxing. Hope this is a nice find. We'll see what we can make with it when we get back. It's almost like a lullaby. What's this stuff? Block of oh wait, this is all amethyst? This is all blocks of amethyst? Okay. Let's see. Almost like, you know when you don't want to leave anything behind, because you're like, what if it's special? What if I never find my way here again? And it's probably going to be nothing. I'll leave those up there. I don't know if it's worth the effort. Also, I'm a little worried about finding my way back out. I will be honest. That light was here. Okay, cool. This is the way out of here. Wait, did that thing just move? Sorry, my tummy's rumbling. It's almost lunch. I just realized I had a delivery of meals. I get ready meals sometimes to have. And I realized like I haven't done well in eating them this week, and I have like 4 meals that I need to eat that are all the due dates today. I'm like, oh no. And they accidentally, I had a little bit of a win. Going back to what we were saying earlier about having wins. They sent me too many meals for some reason. So I've got 4 like ready-made curries to have. Like, I don't know if I can eat that much curry, dude. It's a really nice beef jalfrezi though. So I'm like, okay, I'll have one for lunch, have one for dinner. Maybe I'll have the others 2 tomorrow past sell-by date. It'll be fine the next day, I'm sure. Okay, was this my light telling me the one that I go back up? I think it is. Oh my gosh. There's more stuff. What's that over there? I wish I had binoculars. This green crystal world. Is there a... Can we get a better look from over here? I am really wondering what would be down here if we didn't have peaceful on. That's so interesting. It's a whole other world down here. It looks like almost a bit of a civilization. There's a building and some sort of glowing fire and like a castle almost. Is that a castle? I'm torn between going down there and having a look and also not, because it feels maybe like I would be cheaping out by doing it on peaceful, but I don't know how I would get down here not on peaceful. I guess it wouldn't hurt to have a look, right? You can always come back down on the next one. It could be a goal with the iron that we found in here to achieve surviving coming back down. I also don't know how to get down there and then get back up. That's the other thing. It's very far down. Might be something we have to come back to. That looks so interesting. It looks like K-pop Demon Hunters, like the fire that's there up there looks like it's gonna suddenly become a wall of fire and talk to us. Interesting. I think I'm gonna leave it. I think we know that this is down here and we've got to build up. Ooh, gold. To the point of getting it. Can I collect this with a wood pick? It seems like it's not working very well. And to come and explore it. Because I feel like it's so deep down. If I go down there right now, I won't get out. So let's return. Let's come up for air. As one is wont to do every so often. With our iron and our gains. And when we return, we'll have normal on. So let's see if we can go up the way we came. Did we come down this one? I have torches there, so I'm going to assume we keep going up. maps, I don't see any more torches, so I don't think we've come from this one, but let's see if we can see any torches anywhere. I see a light above. I guess up is always going to be better than not. Oh no, it's lava. It's not our torch. So, where have we come from? There was definitely torches around that waterfall. But it seems like it's not the way. And now I can't see it. I thought it was below us here. Oh my gosh. I fell so far, but I landed in the water. It's okay. Okay, let's go back down and look for my row of torches. I'm a master. Oh yeah, there we go. There's the wooden area. And now I can follow my torches back. Cool. Wow, we found a hole. Like, this is what I kind of expected to find digging through that other place where I was like, this is destiny. And it was just here, kind of self-made the whole time. But that's good to know. And if we follow these torches, we'll be able to find our way back there. Why do my torches stop here? How does that make sense? What? Why did I start placing torches here? Where did I come from? Wasn't there another waterfall? Why would my torches just start here? Did I come through somewhere? Not seeing anything. Huh. See some more iron there. Thank you very much. Don't mind if I do, dear. Don't mind if I do. Mind if I scooch on in here and get a little bit of iron? 3 hours of being asked politely. A gentleman can have your iron. Hello, dear. Can I have your iron? Oh, sweet darling. Is that iron going by any chance? Oh, sweetheart. Any spare iron? Hey, baby cakes. 3 hours of being complimented and then your ear wheezed into by a gentleman that can't take himself seriously. Okay, we have some more torches this way. 12-hour compilation of male voice lost in Minecraft. Ah, it's this waterfall, I think. He said, as he approached another way home, plunged himself into the blue abyss and climbed, finding his way out to find the cavernous gape above, the stars shining down into the canyon as he rode up another waterfall, the reverse Niagara, climbing still up to the sky. And then feeling a little bit scared as this is not where he came from at all, and having to ride it down without panicking at all because he's a professional. And realizing that this is where he started and can just climb out. That felt like, do you ever like have dreams where you're really high up? And they're really scary. That's how that felt. I felt like I was in a dream and I was high up knowing I was going to fall. And it's very unsettling. Okay. Well, that was a good little explore. I think we did quite well there. And we got some good iron, so we're good to come out. And maybe I'll end up building a stair down into here, I don't know. I still think it would be nice to build an entrance to a mine as we've done here. What if I do the same on the other side? It might look quite nice and symmetrical here. 1, 2, 1, 2. Dig here. My own little mine dungeon, which is German for my dungeon. And then that's a very interesting area for us to explore. I don't know what I have to do before I explore that, because I have iron armor. So we could try. We could set the mode, sleep, and then go down. Now we have returned home with the iron. Well done. 50. That's good. So what's the amethyst shard do? Let's see what we unlocked. We have a spyglass. Okay. Oh, I said I wished I had binoculars. It actually exists. Copper. It's useful for something. Wait, I actually want to see if we can look through this. Let's smelt the copper and make a spyglass. I love a spyglass. I literally, when I used to stream on Twitch, had an emote of the bear looking through a spyglass because I would use them in Ark all the time. We called it a peep scope. And that's how much I like them, and I haven't used them for a while. Sorry, I was checking my phone at the same time, seeing there's no important emails or anything. I get sent so much stuff that it's just like, I have no interest. This is the annoying part of existing. Spyglass. There we go. Oh, I'm so excited. So let me use that. Let's use it. We have it. Please actually work how I think you're going to work. Oh, that's really cool. And it has a satisfying sound. Wow. That's so cool. That's... I almost feel like it should lose the thing at the bottom, though. Whilst you look through it, don't you think? So we've got a big zoom. And it zooms in down, as you would assume, like looking through a telescope. But I feel like it should get rid of the... what's at the bottom every time you do it. Is this new? Is this part of the copper thing? That's so cool. That's exactly what I wanted when I was in there, and now we'll be able to have a closer look at things when we go down. Awesome. Let's see what else we can make. So we got spyglass, brush, leather outfit, copper chest plates, +4 armor. What's my iron chest plate? Bookcase. We need some of those. Tinted glass. Oh, tinted glass is used with amethyst shard. So we can pretend we're really cool. We can put tinted glass around our house. Like a car. Smithing table. Glow item frame. Golden carrot. Cake. Iron nugget. I feel like I'm, you know, when people do those, getting my dad to read the latest brain rot. Iron bar, and then just kids cackling behind him. Getting my dad to read Minecraft items. Leather horse armor. Pink dye, copper nugget. Lodestone. Loom. Don't you like the word loom? Calibrated skulk sensor. What? Oh look, that's a skulk sensor. So that's what it is a skulk sensor. I did say I was going to start Minecraft Googling stuff to see when I discovered them to actually learn the game, because it's been long enough. What is a skulk sensor? Let's find out together. I wrote skulk sebsa, but it's fine because it knows what I meant. Bioluminescent block in the skulk family. It detects vibrations caused by actions and events. Emits a redstone. Complete a circuit by sensing movement or change nearby. Oh, it's for like when people build machines and stuff in Minecraft. It's not something I could see myself needing. Enchanting table. Okay, so I guess amethyst really didn't unlock much. That's what I'm seeing. Not really seeing much that uses it. Okay. So copper armor is actually better than gold. I wonder if they updated that or something. So there's no better armor than iron. Or at least that I've found, because I have to unlock the recipes, right? What would there even be? So if we go back, sorry, I've smelted all that copper now. If we do our iron, and I guess make some picks and a sword, we can go see like what actually is down there. Might be a good way to finish the adventure. Let's go shear that sheep, because there's a black one, and maybe we can make a black bed. Do I have the shearing tools? Shush. How do I open this? Okay. Yeah. And also let me know what you'd like to see me do in Minecraft, because sometimes I just think, I don't know what I'm doing in here or what people want to see, so that also puts me off making videos when I don't really know. Outside of coming in here and yapping. I don't know the game enough to be like, let's do this. That's why the last one was like building a house. Kind of want a goal. You need to go into stuff with a goal and a dream. On a wing and a prayer. Hi baby, can I just... I did it again. I'm so sorry. Can I just please... There we go, thank you. I'm so sorry. It did. Oh, there's other stuff too. It looks like we can make a rug. Can you do a chicken? No. Let's go over to those sheep. A grey one. Oh, so it's different wool items. More recipes unlocked. There we go. Thank you for sharing your wool with me. Oh, there we go. We're ready for spring. I'll be sure to keep on it in the summer. You stay nice and cool. The weird thing is what I don't understand is, you know, like they say that sheep need shearing, that without the shearing they would actually be, it's like dangerous to them. But what was nature doing before? How does an animal exist that needs something like that we invented? How did a sheep shear itself before? Can we shear the llama? No, I'm sorry. Like, how can that be? I don't know if I'm being silly. Or is it through our shearing that they like learned that they need it? Their bodies. Okay, well, we got some good stuff. We got lots of stone, lots of wool, and ingots. So take those ingots out, because we're going to make some. Take a couple of stone pickaxes in our pocket just in case. And some stone for climbing. Put the shears away. Take a bow. Take lots of torches and our spyglass. Now, we make tools. First, sticks. Then, iron pickaxes. I don't know what the durability is of a sword, as whether we would need to make another one. Oh, there's a spear. 3 attack damage, 1 attack speed, 6 attack damage, 1.6. So it looks like the sword is better. It uses slightly more iron, so that makes sense. What about arrows? Feathers? Oh, I would have to hurt chickens And flint? Why have I never seen flint? Made with iron ingot and flint. But where is flint? How have I never seen flint? I guess if I'm going down there, we do actually need food. Is there a bandage? Is that a thing, like medkit, or do you just eat? Oh, maybe I'm gonna have to hit the chicken. Just for like some arrows and some feathers. And to have more than one chicken in my pocket. Because I feel like that's going to be a mighty quest. I'm just going to have to get over it because you'd probably have to mod the game to avoid hitting anything. Let's see, where were you, my little chickadee? Little chicken. Gone. Run away. Oh, here it is. I'm sorry. Oh. Okay, it was painless. It went in one. It's fine. Don't run from me, my love. There we go. Alright, did I get feathers? I did. Feathers and a big old chicken. Back we run. In the third person. The shame cam to distance myself from the character. If this was my movie channel, we can see here how we changed to the third person to distance ourselves from the act of hurting the chicken. We are no longer through the eyes of the character, but behind it, viewing it, witnessing its shame and the deeds it's committed. Arrow? Why is arrow not appear? Eh? What? Why are you not? Oh. Stick. Oh, wait, I don't have flint. Oh. Okay, well. Where do you get flint? I guess I said I could Google stuff when I needed to. Minecraft, where is flint? Find flint by breaking gravel blocks. A 10% chance to drop flint instead of gravel. Best locations near water, in caves, or underground. Oh. Top post, how to make flint and steel. I actually still haven't watched the Minecraft movie. Let me know in a comment if I should watch Minecraft movie. Okay, let's put these ingots away and we'll go down. I guess I'll cook the chicken as well, actually. Real quick. So we've got chicken to go down and we switch to... What is there? Normal? I'll go easy. I'm very new. Okay, so we'll turn it off peaceful to easy. And see what happens. As the sun goes down. Need my next show to watch. I've been watching Pluribus, the next Vince Gilligan, who made Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul, which I love. I'm gonna finish that tonight and then find my next show. Let's see. It's a little sad that when you hit a chicken, an egg pops out of it. Okay. Down we go from whence we came to find again what lays beneath. Down into the depths of the cavern. Yonder we go. Shakespeare. Now is the winter of our discontent. horse, my horse, a horse, my kingdom for a horse, I should say. Ow. Sorry? What's that? What's this? What foul beast swoops yonder? Like a baby dragon with green eyes flies above. Hark, listen to them swoop and caw. I mean, if that's literally here, I'm not excited for what's going to be waiting for us outside, I have to say. There's a zombie. Zombie I might be able to handle. We have armor, so that didn't take life. I wonder if it's just every time I get hit, it takes a tick of armor. Hello, Mr. Zombie. Immediately, I'm seeing the durability on my sword go down quite a bit. And I'm not sure if we need more. Perhaps should have made another one. Maybe shoulda, woulda, coulda. But let's explore. Okay, so this is the one that it's not the way. It's this way. So it's left at Lava Town. As we follow the lights. Deeper back to where we were to see how things have changed. This is the minecart area. And then we went down in this waterfall. There is a zombie coming, but we're just gonna scooch along. And try and find a safe way across. Back down, follow our torches. So we know that that is where we've been before. Look for zombies. I'm seeing a purple thing over here. Oh, it's that guy. Looks like they're having a little weird sort of team meeting or moment. Peering out over the vastness. Well. I'm not talking to you. Oh, he disappeared. Well, he actually left. I thought he was going to try a lot harder than that. I guess I really am all alone over here. He called me Long Limmy, Longy Lim Lim, because my arms and my legs are longer than everyone else's. Hurt my feelings. Look at my sad little purple eyes. Oh, don't be like that. He didn't mean it. I don't even have any limbs. Yes, well, I might take your position over having these long things. He said I could scratch my feet without even bending my knees. Oh, he's left as well. I really am all alone. Perhaps this block will be my friend. A friendship cube of sorts, and I'll carry it with me. Hug it to sleep tonight. Chance would be a fine thing for me to ever hug anyone else. The baffled zombie that saw the whole thing. Okay. So, I think we came... Was it this way? Where did we see... It all like opened up, didn't it? I think it was up here over this ridge with this other waterfall, I think. Well, it's a little bit more peaceful in here than I thought it was going to be, which is good. Oh, spoke too soon. What's that? Okay. It's it's a zombie, but it's got clothes on. Whoa. Okay, I managed to avoid that. Oh. That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. It looked like an urukai or something. Let's see, was this the way or was this the dead end? I did do lights down here, but I have a feeling this was the dead end. Do you know what's not hard is if like skeletons with bow and arrow show up. That's the ones that are difficult. Maybe it was over here. Oh, sorry. What? Exciting. There's no torches over here, so I can only imagine it's not this. Oh, what's this blue stuff? What's that? Lapis lazuli. Must have had that before because it's not done anything. Oh, where did I find that? Oh, it's bugging me now. Maybe it's... Wait, what have we got? Something here. It's definitely opening up some. Yes! Okay, we found it, and I think I actually have found a way down from where we were looking before. We were so high up, we're a lot closer now. We might, I see a chest, I see 2 chests. Okay, we might be able to like build a way down from here. This is very exciting. Let's go ahead and put the cobblestone on our bar, and we shall build ourselves a merry little stair. Yes. Like this. Like that. Wait, how do I go? How am I going to build down? Okay. I mean, I could probably jump into that water and then building up might be easier than... What if we go across to that pool, jump in it? That might be better. And then we'll, like, come up to here. Not sure if I can get across to there. This pool's closer. And looks a little deeper. I'm not trying to do a high dive act here. Okay, over a little more. Guess I should, yeah, I've got some good inventory space, just in case. Okay, kind of over it here. Let's go a little further. I'm doing well. I'm really like in a cave here and I'm like surviving. This is fun. Okay. Bit more. Almost there. I think we're pretty much over it here. Okay, so then we're going to want to just make sure that we know this is the way back up. I'm just going to do a whole beacon's worth of torches up here to be like, this is your way out. Yeah? Okay. The water seems to be running down here. I'm hoping it isn't going to reach my torches. Doesn't seem to be going any further. Okay, here we go. Please be deep enough. Oh, we're alive. There's candles everywhere, which is a little bit spooky, but I feel like if I collect some... Alright, I'll leave them. Okay, hello? What the hell? Heck just happened? All of the candles went out. All of the candles went out. That's terrifying. Okay, wow, there's a lot of stuff in this chest. An enchanted book. A bottle o' enchanting. Candles. Echo shards. Potion of regeneration. Leather. Coal. Skulk sensors. A lead. For a cat. Oh my god, I can finally move my cat around. Okay. The lights going out was absolutely terrifying. Top 3 terrifying things that's happened to me in gaming in the last year. A compass. A music disc fragment. A name tag. Bones. Soul torch. Okay. It's doing the darkness thing again. That's really unsettling. The entire world goes dark. Okie dokie. Is that another chest? Music disc. We have to learn how to play music discs. My inventory's full. Can you make a backpack? There's so much loot down here. Oh, I should have picked up the coal because I'm actually almost out of torches. Yeah. I will take this, thank you very much. If you're going to keep putting the lights out on me, I can also pick up the ones, since my own torches don't actually seem to help with the light situation. Yes, you're a very scary whispering. That doesn't sound like anything I want to mess with. Hello? What is that? It's smelling me. Does it smell me? This is like a cosmic horror. Sneak 100? I'm a little scared right now. I think it sees me. And we're in the dark, very much so. Oh dear. This is a horror. Obliterated by a sonically charged shriek. Sorry? What just happened? That was like, I have like adrenaline in my chest and tears in my eyes. That was what just happened. That was insane. I did not know stuff could get that terrifying in Minecraft. Literally, what was that? I feel like I have to try and go and get my stuff. I have to at least try to get it and run out. It almost felt like was it a timed thing where I kind of woke up like I just, like the lights went out too much, or I just went too close to it and then it got me and it was hard to see. It kept going dark, so I couldn't see where to run to. Wow, that was really cool. Oh, now there's a guy with a bow, seriously? Oh. Right up my behind twice. I have to run away from you. Wow, there was I want to get the music disc, because that was going to be like a next goal for me, was to make a music player. There was so much cool stuff, and now if my bag, if I leave it, it'll disappear. I'm going to try and get it, but honestly, if we don't, I may go peaceful just to get my bag back, because I really want to do the music. That seems so fun. Okay, down here. I'm so intrigued now. I feel like I have something to, a mystery to discover. Wait, this looks like it's actually a better way down. Ow, sir, can you go away? I wonder if this goes to the same place. That looks like it's the... Oh, this is the wall of fire area. And then I think we were like over the other side. Oh, how am I going to find my bag? Oh my god, this place is nuts. I feel like we had worked around over here somewhere. I guess look for the pools of water, but it seems like actually there's loads of those. All over the place. I do want to explore that. It is a giant, like, looks like a drive-in cinema throne area. How do you know where your body is? Probably should have gone the way that we went, just so we would be coming out in the same place. Maybe I'll go back. Oh, there's a hole there. Okay, don't go in that. I've literally run back down here with nothing, so... Don't even have blocks that I can place. Let's try and find our way. There's the purpley dude. I think I go up one. I think I just felt rushed down here by the skeleton, to be honest. Okay. So I went down here. And then over here. And it wasn't there. It was down the hole here. I think is where we slunk through. Or was it right here? Don't remember this. Oh, I'm starving. How am I starving? I only just got back in. Don't you start with full food? Oh, it's so hard to remember where you came from. Wait. Is this it? Oh. Kind of looked like it for a second. I don't think it is. Oh no. How long does your bag last? I can't even hit this block to get back up to where... Oh, I did it. Hang on, let me see how long bags last. How long... bag last? Minecraft. 5 minutes? Okay, let's do... What? No, I don't want to lose all that stuff, dude. Do you know what? It's just stuff, but... 5 minutes is nothing. I'm so tempted to go peaceful and just jump down. Because I'm also starving. Oh, which way did we go through? Because I haven't managed to find my way. Just want the records. That seems so cool. That was like a fun mission for us to try and make the record player. I don't know where else I would have, what direction I would have taken other than down there, and there's torches down there. But I think this was the dead end, and then I like went down a different route. Right? Literally literally feel like it's been 5 minutes already. It took me 5 minutes to get back here. Or was this the way? Let's go have a look. Maybe just trust in my torches next time. This is the way. Okay. Okay. And then, didn't I jump over here and die? I thought I was here when I got eaten. I couldn't see because it was dark. Oh no. I'm not sure I even know what a bag looks like. It was here. And it came, and then I feel like I ran over there. And then I was like, I feel like I was trying to jump over this when it got me. I feel like the stuff's gone. Already. Damn. I don't think I made it further than this. This seems like I would have escaped if I got over here. I feel like I was literally on that side of the wall. I looked everywhere that I was. 5 minutes is nothing. Can you change that? Like, I need to change that. I'm never going to find my bag in 5 minutes. And now I've lost everything. Yeah, so like, it's these things are kind of... It's like it's summoned. It's like I kind of like set it off. And then it comes out and starts sniffing. I feel like I need to like not touch the floor or something. Oh, I fell. I literally cannot see. I literally cannot see. Okay. Slain by a warden this time. Well, I guess my stuff's gone. Damn. Will those chests respawn the stuff in that they had in? Because I really wanted the CDs. It must have taken me more than 5 minutes to get back down there. Let me see what it says about that, because I just like saw the 5 minutes and then ran. 5 minute timer ticks down when chunks are loaded. Okay. In vanilla survival, the 5 minute rule applies to items on the ground. That doesn't seem very fair. But that's exciting. We know that there's something down there, something to discover. For us to explore that dungeon even more, but I'm going to have to put some stuff back together for us to go down there. Thank you for watching and listening. I hope that you enjoyed this episode. If you'd like more like it, make sure to subscribe before you head out, or click one of those videos on the screen to go on another sleepy adventure right now. Let me know what game you'd like to see in this series, and I will see you next time. Thank you, and good night.